Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is if you live in Iowa and you receive SNAP EBT food stamps, okay? There's a controversial new proposal from Iowa Republicans that would drastically limit what foods recipients of the SNAP food aid program are available to purchase. And these are staples like fresh meats, pasta sauce, even flour. And there's critics that are saying that this House File 3, which was introduced by the Iowa GOP just last week, and co-sponsored by nearly legislators, will hit low-income people, disabled people, and seniors who rely on SNAP to meet their food needs. Now, this bill is being called one of the most egregious attempts, which it really truly is, to roll back assistance in the state in recent memory. Put additional burdens on people that are food insecure, and it really is. It's truly terrible. You know, a lot of people can't even survive off the amount, if you will, that they get. And now they're going to tell you, well, now you can't buy any chicken, no ground beef, no flour, so don't even try and make your own bread. Things like that. What's next? I mean, I could see if they were saying, now don't buy any steak and lobster tail, because if I can't afford to buy that, you shouldn't be able to buy that either, honestly. But to buy the simple basics of chicken and ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, some sausage, things like that, hamburgers, hot dogs. What's next? I'm serious. Cheese, bologna, bread, eggs, milk. What's next? Okay, it's not like your average citizen who gets SNAP food stamps and EBT are buying a lobster tail here. They're not buying shrimp cocktail here. Okay, they're buying basic necessities to fill their bellies and the bellies of their children so they can survive. Okay, so in addition to barring SNAP purchases, I'm just tongue-tied today, of white grains like rice, okay, which is one of the things that a lot of people buy. Why? Because it's cheap, and two, because it fills the belly. Okay, baked beans is another, and sliced cheese. Oh, well, there you go, sliced cheese. What's one of the cheapest things to buy and to make for your family dinner? Grilled cheese. Yeah, because I make that all the time for the kids because they love it. Grilled cheese, and they love tomato soup. So that's one of the family favorites in this house. So you're going to tell me, now if I was on SNAP EBT food stamps, okay, that you can't make grilled cheese and tomato soup? That's like the American culture, favorite dinner. So you're going to say that they can't buy that now? Okay, so the HF3, which is what this bill is, would also limit aid recipients to purchasing food on the list of Federal Women, Infants, and Children, so WIC, okay, which was designed to supplement SNAP. So WIC is not designed for people that rely on SNAP to make ends meet, they said. Okay, so this proposed policy would drastically affect nutrition access for more than 250,000 Iowans who use SNAP. Okay, and it is now under consideration by the Iowa House Health and Human Services Committee and Des Moines Area Religious Council, and it's an interfaith charity organization called the bill harmful in a statement, and yes, it is extremely harmful. Okay, I mean, what's next? Or what else are they going to say? Oh, peanut butter. Peanut butter and jelly. Why? Why? What would be their excuse? Oh, because someone might have a peanut allergy. Huh? I'd like to know. I want to, with this list that they're putting out, I want a logical, rational explanation. Because I'm sure with each explanation that they give, I can pick it apart in 2 seconds flat. So, this is a punitive policy that will do nothing, absolutely flip-flopping nothing to improve the health and nutrition of Iowans, but rather be a detriment. I mean, the SNAP enrollment is already at a 14-year low. And state Republicans, they defended this bill. It's shameful. You should be ashamed of yourself for doing this. Okay? It is shameful. And they argued it will allow money to be better spent elsewhere. Where? Where? I want to know. I don't even live in Iowa, but I want to know. I want to know because I have community members that live in Iowa. I want to know. It's got to pass my desk first before I allow this to go on. I'm sorry. Because this is harmful. It is deceitful. It is neglectful. And you are taking food out of the mouths of children and their moms and dads. And seniors, to be honest with you. So, they said, this is what they said, it's these entitlement programs. These they are the ones that are growing within the budget and are putting pressure on us being able to fund their priorities. Okay, so feeding your citizens is not a priority. What is then? What's a priority to you? I need to know. I need to know, as a citizen of the United States, what is a priority to you? I want it in writing, please. I want it in writing because I want my community members who live in Iowa to know what your priorities are. Because this is an atrocity. It is a tragedy. And this is obviously not affecting you because you obviously don't need SNAP food stamps EBT in order to feed your family. So it's not affecting you in your pocket, your wallet. You should be ashamed of yourself. All right, guys. I will keep up to date on this. And if anybody else is going through this in their state, let me know. Okay? I appreciate you. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fearless.